like you have them. We're going to lie on our backs. You can see me. We're going to think of engaging the core and pushing our lower back into the floor. The idea is to not have, if you can put your arms underneath you, that's wrong. You want to keep it pulled in, pushed to the floor, so you can't get anything between. You want to think of that during every exercise, and that will really help engage the lower abs, which some people find the most difficult. If you think of that, really imagine it in your brain, it'll wake up those muscles and you'll start feeling the results as well. So the first exercise, push all that down. We're going to bring our legs up, have a nice 90-degree angle, arms up, and we're just going to lower the opposite arm to leg, and then bring it back. Lower, and bring it back. Try and keep the leg off the floor, don't let it touch. Keep that core engaged. And only bring your leg as far as you can without bringing your lower back off the floor. Alright, so guys, if you get ready, we are going to start. Good morning, everyone. This is it, day one. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. So we're going to keep breathing. Do this for 1 minute, we'll have a 15-second rest. Keep that core engaged, really push that lower back to the floor. Imagine the muscles as you use them, really, really engage them. Keep the legs off the floor if you can. And don't forget to breathe. Keep that lower back to the floor. Don't let it come up. Alright, next exercise. We're going to lie on our side, stack our elbow underneath our shoulder, knees down, we're going to raise for our oblique dips. Okay? So just raise up and down. Up and down. Alright, let's go. So you want to keep that core engaged. You should really feel it here. If you're not feeling it in your oblique, think of squeezing your butt, your booty, keeping that nice line there. And the aim is to stay up, just come down. Don't relax, just come straight back up. If you want more of a stress in that oblique, hold it. Really squeeze and hold at the top, then come down. Squeeze and hold at the top. That's it. Really focus on that muscle to get it engaged. Okay, we're going to switch sides, same exercise. As today is day one, you'll notice that our exercises are going to be more of a beginner level, but you can still just get as much out of it if you do this quite often, as opposed to someone, who this may be their first time in a long time doing abs. But today's going to be more beginner, just so we can wake up these cores for the week in the safest way possible. Now remember, you should be feeling this in the oblique. If you're not, make sure your elbow's stacked under your shoulder. Hips forward, and really squeeze that oblique as you push up and hold it there, come down and really squeeze it at the top. That's it, well done. It's a very small movement, but it should be very effective. Give it a little hold at the top. Squeeze and hold. Well done, guys. Keep breathing. Alright, next exercise, we're going to go on our backs, we're going to do reverse crunches. Going to look like this. You're going to bring your knees up to your chest and reverse crunch there, then come back down. If you want it a bit more difficult, bring your legs all the way down. Let's go. So you can bring the legs back to here. If you want it more difficult, straighten the legs down, but don't let them touch the floor. Now remember, do this slow and steady, feeling each muscle make it work. Make it more effective for your body. Think of pushing that lower back into the floor. Don't let it come up as you bring the legs down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And really squeeze that core as you reverse crunch here. Squeeze it. There we go, that's it. Okay guys, next exercise, flip over to your plank position. We're going to bring the leg in. Version 1, tap, bring back. Version 2, just the knee off the floor. Version 3, knee to other side, knee down. You choose. The idea is to stay here, don't let that booty come up. You guys go. So either in and back and switch legs. Or if you want to do it like me, the knee. Or if you want to make it a bit more difficult, bring the knee in, drive to the opposite elbow, in and back. In, opposite elbow, in. Keeping that booty down. Don't let it come up. Only here for 30 more seconds. Keep that core engaged, keep breathing. Booty down. Alright, well done. Okay guys, so we're going to go on our backs. Legs are going to come up and we're going to tap the opposite foot to shoulder like this. Tap. The idea is to keep the shoulder blades off the floor. Let's go. Tap. Now you don't need to go fast with this one. These are all slow and controlled, really feeling the core as you crunch up and come down. Shoulder blades off the floor. And down. And we're going to think of pushing that lower back straight down. Don't let it arch. Keep it there and that'll really engage the lower abs. Try and keep the legs straight as possible if you can. That's it, you got it. Keep breathing, don't give in. Keep that core in, keep it engaged. Push it to the floor. Squeeze. Alright, 15-second rest. We're going to come to a tabletop position here. Going to reach one arm forward, the opposite leg back. Now, if you just want to do this to swap to other sides, feel free, but what I would like you guys to do is out, crunch it in, out, switch sides. Let's go. Out, in, out, left. The idea is you don't want to rock your body as you switch. You want to keep it as still as possible. Really crunching those abs here. Bring it back out, squeeze, and swap. It's not about speed. It's about you discovering these muscles, where they are, what they feel like, and making them work because you want them to. That's it guys, well done. Don't forget, as you bring it in, really contract in that body. Squeeze the entire core. Contract. Oh, this song is lit. Yep, I just said lit. Keep going. Okay, rest. Last exercise, guys. This is it. One last. Legs up. We're going to beat our legs and we're going to lower them. Don't touch the floor. Then we're going to bring them back up. So beat as you come down and then bring them straight back up. Let's go. As you come down, only go as far as you can for your lower back to not come off the floor. If that means you're here and you're arching, don't go any further. The idea is to keep the lower back on the floor as long as possible. So beat the legs nice and straight down, then just bring them back up. This is the last exercise, I promise. Whew, keep breathing, don't give in. That's it, you got it. Make sure you don't feel this in your hip flexors. If you do, don't go as far down with the legs. Really think of that core and take it slower. Really put it here, not the hip flexors. My God, I'm sweating. Woo! Okay. Hammer jab. All right, guys.